back. I had to take a little break, but now we're back for ticket number 2 on our $3 Crossword Texas Lottery 5-ticket challenge. This is ticket number 2. It's number 40. The first ticket number 41, we didn't win anything. So that means we're going to win on this ticket right here. Okay, so let's get to scratching. I'm going to try not to move the card any, so it'll be in the picture, right? The first letter we scratch is an M. There's one M, 2 M's, 3 M's. This could be a good ticket. 3 M's. Okay, we're off to a good start. The second one is N. So do y'all play scratch-off tickets? Have y'all ever won on scratch-off tickets? If so, what's your favorite scratch-off game and how much have you won? There's an N. There's 2 N's. I'm really working on learning how to edit. It's a lot harder than it looks. So my videos will get better every video I make, but for right now they're just kind of just boring, I guess. But y'all aren't here for the video editing. Y'all are here for the big win. There's an N. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow. Okay, there's a D. I think this is gonna be a winning ticket. There's a D right there. Here's a D right here. There's a D. In the word duct, there's a D. I think that's all the D's. Okay, let's do the next letter. Is the lucky V for Valentine. Okay, there's 1 V. There's 2 V's. 3 V's. That's a lot of V's on one ticket, huh? Okay, what's this one? L. I could have used an L on the last ticket. There's 1 L. That's it for that one. G. I am not seeing any G's. I'll have to come back and look. Okay, how about Y? Here's a Y. Today I listened to a YouTube video and it was about a lot of people are saying that the earth is flat. I don't believe the earth is flat. I think that's a little bit out there. They were talking about Antarctica and all this really high security. Like, if you want to go visit Antarctica, you can't just go and visit. You have to get all this high security clearance. And then once you get to Antarctica, you can only go a few places. And it has to be like on guided tours and stuff. So the theory with the flat earth was that Antarctica had something to do with why we're not allowed to visit there. I don't know. It sounded kind of silly to me. I don't think that the earth is flat. But I do like to listen to conspiracy theories. Yep. There's a B. Right there. I pretty much only watch YouTube. There's always so much stuff to watch. I get wrapped up in all the true crime cases. And I get tired of them. Okay, there's a K. Have any of y'all been following the Nancy Guthrie case? Ooh, there's another K. I think it's going to be the most logical people responsible. And that's all I'm going to say about that. All these, there are so many conspiracy theories, and the conspiracy theories in the Nancy Guthrie case have just gotten way out of hand. I mean, like, they're just like way out there. I don't know how these people come up with some of them. It's crazy. Okay, but man, let me tell you that the sheriff in that town, that Sheriff Nanos, If nothing else good comes from that case, he needs to be fired. That man is not a good leader. He is not a good sheriff. He lied on his resume, which is how he was able to be hired in Tucson in the first case. So, yeah, that'll be interesting to watch and see. But he needs to step down. He really needs to be fired. I think if you lie like that, I don't even know how he's still allowed to be in office. He's done some pretty horrible things. So you can Google it and read about it. And I'm not going to talk about it on my video, but it is interesting to hear about. Okay, back to our ticket. We got an E. E's are always good. I still think this is going to be a winning ticket. It's going to be a winner. E. E. Okay, do I see any more E's? No more E's. We need an A. We got a W. W. And I. We're so close to having a couple of these words. Let's see, there's I. Yeah, on Friday nights for a long time, like in 2020 and 2021, on Friday nights I'd go buy $30 worth of scratch-off lottery tickets, and then I'd watch like 48 Hours or True Crime, and it would take me 2 hours to scratch all the tickets. But that was my Friday night for a long time. Okay, O. Oh, we got an O. O. Any more O's? Oh, there's an O. Okay. I could change the name of this segment to Gabbing and Scratching. Because I do have the gift for gab. I tend to ramble. Okay, that's an F. I think that was the only F we had. And a Q. A Q, that's never on any ticket. Never, hardly. Unless you need it. Now, if you needed a Q, oh, here's another E. If you need a Q, it's never on the ticket. Ooh, there's a T. There's a T. T is a good letter. Parrot. A T in retry. A T in duct. Are y'all getting ready for Mother's Day? I think Mother's Day is this weekend. Walmart has a lot of fun Mother's Day stuff in stock right now. A lot of pretty tumblers and stuff. There's an R. Okay. Did I get one word? Okay, we have one word. We have one word. Retry. That's our first word. Drive. We have two words. We have two words. We're so close. We need one more word to at least one more word to at least get our $3 back. R. Do I see any more R's? And y'all, this is a lot harder than it looks. And I am nervous filming, but yeah, I wanna do good on YouTube and make a little extra money. I'd love to be able to buy a house. I have my grandson, and he needs a backyard to play in. So I work full time during the day, and I'm gonna make a couple of videos at night so I can get us a house. That's my plan. Okay, one more letter. A P. I think that'll work. A P, yes. Here we go. So we have three letters. So we have picked. I mean, we have three words. We have picked. We have, what was the other two words? No, I can't find them. Maybe we don't have them. Oh. We have hyper, there's 2 words. And where was it? Derive, hyper, and picked. And retry, that's 4. And that's it. That's 4 on this ticket. So that'll be a $5 winner. I'll double check it at the end. I'll scan it with my phone. And then I'll post the winnings at the very end of the video. Anyway, that was ticket number 2. Super excited about it.